KJ Simpson player comparisons. We both have a best case and a worst case player comp for Colorado's ex point guard. We're going to try and convince each other that our comp is better than their comp. Riley Davis, what is your best case comparison for KJ Simpson?
Best case is Ty Lawson, which people forget. Averaged 16 points and 8 assists once upon a time. Smaller guard, fast as lightning, instant offense, create for others. KJ hits the ceiling. It's Ty Lawson type career.
Okay, I don't remember this. Shame on me. You are the North Carolina specialist. Did Ty Lawson have bounce?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
That's a huge part of KJ Simpson's game, and that's why this is my rebuttal to you. He had the second highest vertical of guards at the combine. Like he's a leaper. I think the athleticism has to pop. I'm going with another Carolina-born player, Riley. You might respect this. Dennis Smith Jr. is my comp. Now, I know it feels gross. He didn't have the greatest NBA career.
Not DSJ.
Let's not forget the first 4 years of Dennis Smith Jr. because he went 15 points, 5 assists, 14 points, 5 assists, 13 points, 4 assists, 15 points, 5 assists his first 4 years.
But DSJ was just he's such an empty stats guy and he's so inefficient, and I don't want that for KJ.
I don't either, but I think it's his best path to staying in the league. Put up the stats. I really do.
I've pulled up some 2015 Ty Lawson Nuggets highlights, and the second I see him dunk a basketball, I'm going to argue my case. So let's do worst case.
If you get a dunk, you can claim the victory. What's the worst case for KJ Simpson?
Let me pull up my notes again and distract myself from the
You
Ty
needed
Lawson.
any excuse to watch Ty Lawson highlights, didn't you?
Worst case is Carson Edwards. You want to go with smaller guards who are bouncy. I think Carson Edwards had that same type of max vertical leap that enthralled and enticed scouts at the combine. I was a huge Carson Edwards believer that he would stick on an NBA team, and obviously it didn't happen. Same
Yeah.
type of bucket getter too.
No, it's nice. I like that one. I think I'm willing to concede. And black and gold, Purdue and Colorado. I like that. I went with another black and gold bouncy guard here. I went with Saben Lee. Remember him from Vanderbilt?
I do remember Saben Lee.
Yeah, Saben Lee was a backup point guard for the Pistons for a couple of years. It just didn't work out, but he had some big time G League games. But I think Carson Edwards arguably been worse in the league, and I think that's probably more accurate for a worst case for KJ. So I'll cede Carson Edwards to you. Has Ty Lawson dunked yet?
He has not. Let's see how many. We're a minute and a half into it, and it's pretty much all passes.
We're gonna go Dennis Smith Jr. then. Dennis Smith and Carson Edwards feels really, really good for. Honestly, I would spend a pick on KJ Simpson in the second round if that's the range of outcomes.
Can I tempt you with a Trey Burke best case?
Oh, Riley. Oh, yes, you can. Talk me more.
Because Trey Burke had that. I envision KJ's career playing out very similarly, where he has some moments like the Trey Burke renaissance on the Mavericks might have only lasted for a couple weeks, but it was special. They're pretty similar type of players.
No, you can't because Trey Burke was a winner. KJ Simpson's not a winner. I'm sorry.
Okay, that fits with Dennis Smith Jr. Let's go DSJ and Carson Edwards.
DSJ and Carson, thanks for watching the video. We got 74 more of these up on the channel. The NBA draft is coming up, and I've got something awesome for you. We are partnering with the people at NBA 2K Lab. NBA 2K is the best video game on earth. The people at 2K Lab are making some awesome stuff to make that game even more fun, and they just launched their 2024 NBA Draft Simulator, where you can find the official Sleepers Media big board. We ranked our top 75 players in this draft class. Me, Carter, Brian Ralph, Riley Davis. We did it together, and it is featured on the 2K Lab NBA Draft Simulator. You can take control of any team in the draft, play GM with just one click, and see our entire rankings before these videos even come out. Check out the link in the description of this video to try out the draft sim for yourself, and you can find more mini games at nba2klab.com/NBA-mini-games.